하이요.
미호님 안녕하십니까. 표정이 왜요?
표정이 왜 이래요?
표정이 왜요? 아까 자고 일어나서 그런가? 피곤한 표정이긴 한데 괜찮습니다.
좀 웃어요.
게임하면서 즐거운 일 생기면 웃도록 하겠습니다. 아직은 즐거운 일이 없네요. 피곤해서 그래, 피곤해서. 미호님 요새 그거 뭐야, 통신사 어디 있으세요? 통신사 요새 왜 이렇게 전화가 잘 안 터져? 저만 그런 게 아니죠?
SK요.
통화 엄청 안 터지잖아요?
폰을 바꿔요.
아니에요. 그래서 그런 게 아니에요.
전 A17 샀어요.
와우. 얼마요? 기변? 기변으로 하면 얼마예요? 통신사 이동 말고. 전 아직 잘 돼가지고.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
진짜 비싸네.
129만 원 줬어요.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
프로는 훨씬 더 비싼가?
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
이게 볼법 10번이면 하나 사요.
Pele going face to face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Hullet, looking for options for movement. Always played, and the shots!
근데 이제 뽑기를 안 하죠, 이제.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Quality ball. And here's Dembele, over to the left. It's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match player, you only need to look back to that famous night in Kiev, Peter.
Quite so. Brought on just after the hour, wasn't he? And within a couple of minutes, he put his team ahead spectacularly. And then he helped. And he shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
요즘 내기 너무 심해서 실만하면 져요.
심하긴 해요. 요새 왜 이렇게 된 거야, 서버가? 안 하던 사이에?
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. And the finish!
키컨도 안 돼.
They've scored! A game of
렉이 있어서 커서는 바뀌는데 움직이지가 않아.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous fact.
It's Pele!
펠레야.
Just off target.
Pele is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bale! Great reaction. Now, who's going to be first to this?
1900에서
That's
3시간
a
만에
lovely
1600
pass.
갔어요.
Mbappe. That's the keeper's ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bale. And this is Bale. Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, it's come to nothing. Nicely spread. Messi, very much a man of this moment. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Vieira puts his foot on the gas. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pele really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's a searching pass. Vieira now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tomiyasu. Pull it. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
아, 어디가?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
1900에서 1600. 와, 1시간에 100점씩 떨구셨네?
Distributed tidily. Looking to play him in. It's a good foot in there. Great vision.
어?
Looking tidy in possession here. Pull it. That's good play. Tries to play it through. And he was alert to it. Shot could be on. And the shot!
오호.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Thinks about the shot. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pele. Oh, it's Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Bale. And this is Ronaldo. And he's on his way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pele, looking for a runner.
Ah.
Interception. Pull it. And this is Bale. Can he finish?
아, 좋았다 이거.
And it's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter.
And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
아, 이거 뭐냐?
We're already back. And the shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha. Pele. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
오, 끊기는
It's a
것 봐.
decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out to the right, played back in. Great ball, and he's had a shot! Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 14.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Il numero 11. Cambio di giocatori.
Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the counter is on. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Just about up to the hour now.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Bullet. Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
And we have our very first corner.
Sostituito con il numero 8. Attenzione, una
Baggio
sostituzione.
plays it short. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable... There's the shot! And yes, it's there! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Caceres. And it's Vieira. Vieira. Nice looking ball.
아, 거참.
It's a goal kick. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Shoots!
아,
Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better.
Oh, look
Maybe
at
his
this.
positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United go into the lead. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's having a go. Good ball, good take. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's managed to get rid. Caceres. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Puskás was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
어우, 저런.
And that has been clubbed away. Vitinha, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Vitinha. And he's there to clear it. Leão clears. Now it's Puskás.
Ci saranno 3 minuti.
Knocks it into space. Picked out, brilliant chance, surely! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
All square again into the dying minutes. And time is up. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
선생님 어서 오십시오. 게임이 왜 이렇게 렉이 심해졌냐?
여친 폰 사주고 이어폰도 뺏김. 젠장.
에어팟이요? 에어팟?
예. 프로이.
나는 그 프로 그거 세탁기에 넣고
내가
한번
프로
돌렸더니
사야겠다 그냥.
세탁기에 넣고 한번 돌렸더니 이상한 잡음이 끼던데. 그래서 막 뭐 바스락바스락하는 소리가 나더라고. 세탁기 넣고 돌렸더니.
리퍼같이 그래요.
Well, what a scene we have here.
기간
There's a real
지났을걸요?
expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started.
어우, 로빙 스루 메타.
And no,
힘들다.
that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well
아,
seen.
미쳤다.
Saw that
뭐하냐,
coming.
패스.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Hullet. He's chosen to go back. And Dyke gets it away.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
찍어.
It's a
찍어.
decent clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hullet. Oh, delightful ball.
장난하나.
Mohamed Salah duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we
아,
anticipated.
걸렸다.
Maldini gets it clear. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot could be on. Mbappe, and the shot!
그렇지.
Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was a given, it always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
아,
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Romario. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
와, 뭐하냐.
And it's Iniesta. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Mbappe. Played back. It's a searching pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. Pull it. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
아이,
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
Ah.
Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in. But it's Thuram. That's been intercepted. Well, that's a little loose. Goes for the shot! Iniesta.
로빙
Pass,
스루인가?
but can he get there? Romario driving through the middle. Vitinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira. Pull it. Vitinha. Vieira. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
어우, 죽겠네.
Now it's from Mario. Spread it left.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Nicely shaped ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that
Mbappe
coming,
잘해준다.
nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Hullet. Mbappe! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's from Mario. Now it's Iniesta. Romario! Pele.
Oh.
Good read.
That's great positioning.
Can he finish?
어후.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Cruyff gets it away.
또 시작이다. 아우, 걷어버려.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball's gone astray.
아,
And he's managed to gift it back. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Roberto Baggio really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Salah.
툭.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end problem.
It's Iniesta!
안 되죠. 아,
Loose
뭐야?
pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Iniesta. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Cute ball now. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's from Mario. Iniesta. Oh, what a fly! No, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Time then for the
90,
first substitution
el
of the
dorsal
game.
99, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 22, Iniesta. Serán sustituidos por
Decent progress
el
down the
dorsal
left.
20, Drogba, el dorsal
Well, that
23.
defending is
Garcia.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
아,
And that is a little undercooked. Deftly out wide. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
아,
Baggio gets flagged offside.
바둑 왜 이렇게 뛰어나가지? 혼자
Laid out to the left flank.
불안했다.
Serginho's cross.
가짜.
Barcelona really might just end
Catch
up
up.
kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
가짜.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cruyff proves just a little bit
아,
too
왜
strong.
못 도니?
Pirlo. That has been slung wide. And it's Beckham.
비어있을 줄이야.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Beckham. Swings in across. Check, gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. He's had a shot.
아, 그렇지.
Really
좋아.
well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over surely. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
아, 패드리는 쓰기가 좀 애매하네.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
어우, 안 꺾이냐. 상대방분도 게임을 주말에만 하시나 보네. 아이디가 주말꾼이네.
Not against this opponent. And it's Ronaldinho.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game.
자,
Ronaldinho.
뛰어봐.
He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Now it's Messi.
아유.
The ball is loose
가자, 가자,
and the
가자.
chase is on. He is through here. Goes for a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pele is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's got.
어우,
Brazil are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
William. Thiago Silva.
아유.
And he's forced to go back. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
야야, 큰일 났다.
Has a shot!
와, 이거 앞으로 쓰러졌으면
And for
골인데
sure,
이거.
that was not one of his best.
Brazil
여기서
have found
신들린
chances
하셔서
hard to come by,
천만
so that's
되는데.
perfectly
와.
understandable.
Now it's Dembele. Ronaldinho wins the duel
여기다.
this time.
아,
Ronaldinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played back in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Ronaldinho.
아,
Has been
미치겠다.
well intercepted. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival.
걸리나?
The most
아,
accurate pass.
진짜 앞으로 전방 나오지 못하네.
The ball has bounced
헐.
loose now. Pele.
미치겠네 진짜. 와,
Now it's Pele.
왜 이러냐?
Neymar. Vitinha charging forward, the ball at his feet.
아, 캔슬.
Oh, that's a
와,
key
이거 전술 왜
interception.
이러지? 상승이 너무 안 좋은데?
No way through. Caceres. Thuram. Messi.
와, 이렇게 당황을
Well,
하냐?
that had the makings of something quite promising.
한 것도
but
없이 시간 다
it's
갔네.
fizzled out into
와.
nothing. William. 15 minutes till half time. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caceres. And that interception
아, 진짜
was
미치겠네 이거.
most necessary.
그런 판.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the return pass. Back into the middle. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Now it's Hullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
아, 로빈 로즈 거.
Ronaldinho. William. And it's Ronaldinho. 5 minutes till half-time. Pele! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
진짜 조심스럽게 들어온다. 빡세네.
Hops for safety.
빡세, 씨.
For Thiago Silva.
진절머리 나네.
William. Vieira. And here's Messi. He might be in here. And that is a good try to shot.
짜증나게 한다.
And he's gone looking for safety. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch by any
점유다,
means. The
점유.
intensity
미치겠네.
levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reached the halfway point. Neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Vitinha. And it's Hullet. Now it's Pele, distributed tidily. Hullet. He's chosen to go back. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Over to the left. Played back in. Vitinha. And it's Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
A letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And it's Vitinha. Well
또
into the second
튕긴다, 씨.
half, and still there's nothing between them. Look at the space here. Ronaldinho.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the
필트리가
passing department.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. He's being urged to shoot.
플레이 움직임은 내가 도저히
Messi.
이해를 할 수가 없구나.
I think that's offside.
미치겠네
Yes, it
진짜.
is.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 10. Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 24. Il numero 15.
Just now up to 75 minutes. Luis Araujo. That has been slung wide. Back towards the middle.
아, 위험하다.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
아, 미쳤네. 와,
That
야,
is a brilliant interception.
집중력이 안 좋네.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Pele. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Martinez.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pushed. Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the first goal of the game. It's gone for a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Vitinha.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense.
어우,
The
지금
two
빠져.
sides separated by the game's own. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
아이고.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Salah
막아.
tries to thread one through. It's a promising
그렇습니까?
position. Crossing
막아.
looks like a good one. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's intervened well there. And
다
it's
빗나가는구나.
great vision. He won't be happy with that one.
와. 얘들아.
That interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Tevez, for me, will make the all-important difference. He's a tough little competitor who doesn't take no for an answer, and his shooting power never allows defenders an easy time of it. They cannot afford to back off him.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Pele gets flagged offside.
플레.
Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pele goes steaming forward. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I
열렸다.
think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well time, excellent interception. And he's there to retrieve it. First quarter of an hour gone. And he's picked out the run. And Hullet! Now, who's going to be first to this?
가자. 차. 야.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
이민아 보고 아이고.
Chance here to counter.
치.
And here's Hullet.
Ah.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Decent progress down the left. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bellingham always looking for that half a chance. That is a little undercooked. It's a good ball out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
야야야.
Well played, well stopped.
가자.
Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. He's found some space.
아, 운전 실패.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. And Tevez. And it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. And he's cut it out. Pele. Vieira. And now the breakaway. And he's on a charge. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe has it in a wide
찍어.
position.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Climbs up big. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pele. Pullet.
아, 나이스.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. Looking
오.
for options for movement. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get
아,
the
블리트에서
task, did he?
죽었던 것이란
The only
다.
breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And he's forced to go back. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead,
Yeah.
it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pele. Messi. Back in possession and ready to go again. That's a shade optimistic. And again, they run against stubborn defending. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot. It's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick. Decent chance! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Pullet simply knew the ball was
야,
asking to be hit first time because of the
선생님.
way it arrived. And boy,
Can he finish?
감사합니다.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yeah.
야, 씨.
Going to be disappointed with that. And the shot!
아, 씨. 진짜.
Really well taken goal. And the lead
아,
lost
미치겠네.
no time at all.
well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
차 좀. 아, 저 존나 짜증나게 하는구나. 아,
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
되도 않게 못해 자꾸.
Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a sharp pass.
아우, 또 끊긴다, 씨. 진짜.
And it's Messi. Now it's Pullet. Pele. Oh, cracking ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is shot, surely! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh,
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
아, 지겠네 이번 판.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
14.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely worked. So much time and space here. Right card is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Puskás. No surprise at all.
와,
This is the guy
무슨
who's had
소리.
such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Owen looks to get on the end of this. Tevez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they can counter here. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Floated through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Puskás. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
Puskás really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
5 minutes left on the clock. Knocks it out wide. Tries a shot! It's it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
감사합니다.
Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy.
아, 로빙스로 강만 엄청 도시네 이거.
Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
And he shoots!
아,
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham.
로빙스로 각이다 이거. 무조건 로빙스로만 본다. 사이드 뛰다가.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Pullet. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Hullet. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Figo. Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And he welcomes it in. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pele. And it's Hullet. Oh, good spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pele. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi gets into a good position. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance for Beckenbauer. Pass is just off target. And either side yet able to find the net. Messi. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And the counter is on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Here it is, crossed in.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. Dembele. Decent chance! They've scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Messi. Vieira. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Makalele. Here's Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer. He can run onto that. Chance! It's a loose ball. And he's hit it long. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pele. Pele. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Figo looking to add to his goal. And it's Messi. Vieira.
Ci sarà
Messi.
un minuto di recupero.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge. Makalele picks it up out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dembele. And it's Vitinha. Beckenbauer. And it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele. And this is Hullet. Makalele. That's Vieira. Nicely spread. Now it's Figo. And here's Messi. Rummenigge. Distributed tidily. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. Vitinha. Thuram. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Messi. Numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 24, il numero 8, il numero 15.
Makalele
L'affluenza di
goes on a
quest'oggi
charge
è
down
di
the left.
80.113 spettatori.
Vieira. Beckenbauer. And here's Figo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Aims beyond the defence. Vitinha. Caceres. Pass somewhat off target. Nice sequence of passes, this. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Chance here to counter. Now Van Dijk. Vieira. And it's Messi. Makalele. Rummenigge has created one goal already. It's run loose here. Makalele has it in a wide position. That's good play. Chooses to go back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Cruyff. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now that's a lovely exchange. Little pass back. Hullet. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Backward it goes. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Hullet. Tries to play it through. Makalele. Vieira. Rummenigge. Knocks it into space. And it's Vieira. Beckenbauer. Barcelona finding their passes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Martinez. And this is Hullet. And this is Roberto Baggio. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Superb from Hullet! And that has raised the roof! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gullit is showering after that one. Now it's Yamal. Can he get it through? Backward and Messi! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look,
And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And he's gone backward here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha. Little pass back. Oh, that's superb. And he's in on, tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vieira. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Vieira. And this is Luis Suarez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vitinha. Back into the middle. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vitinha. Ambitious ball here. And this is Ronaldo. Some really good ball movement. That's very neat. Messi. Vitinha. Gullit. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vieira. Here's Vitinha. Played into space. Caceres. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi gets into a good position. Just eases him off the ball. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Messi, he's found the way through. Lovely feet. Chooses to go back. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vitinha. Now it's Messi. Now it's Yamal. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Knocks it into space.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vieira. Vitinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Vieira. Vitinha. It's a good spell of possession, this. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate. Put it! Oh, off the bar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, it's played into... Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
No way through there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to dink it through. Pull it. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And they can counter here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 10. Messi. Numero 14.
Not the most convincing of passes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
il numero
He's
15.
coming under serious
La
pressure
squadra
here.
di quest'oggi
Yeah, better
è di
communication
81.700
and lots of
spettatori.
contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
So what can they make of this?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Cruyff. And it's Vieira. Puskas. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
2000점 언제 다시 찍나?
Vitinha. Cruyff. Pull it. No way through, so back it comes. Nice interception, well timed. That's a look and plays it forward. And here's Owen. He was under real pressure there. Vitinha really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Owen. Looking for the run. Bullet! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Deftly away. Messi. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. Now it's Owen. Owen charging forward, the ball at his feet. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
So, time
Viene
for
sostituito
changes
con il
on both
numero
sides, actually.
11. Attenzione, un cambio.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's nice. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had it taken off him.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rafael Leao picks it up out wide. Probing pass. And this is Eto'o.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And this is Eto'o. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Vieira tries to clear. Change of plan here, perhaps.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Thuram. Van Dijk gets it away. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. That has been cut short. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't...
500점 남았다. 가자 15연승.
오연승도 힘듭니다. 쉽지 않아, 쉽지 않아. 펠레가 왜 이렇게 안 맞냐 나랑. 미치겠네. 봐줬을래 그냥. 아 펠레 너무 안 맞아. 맞아요, 맞아요. 펠레 너무 안 맞더라고.
펠레 풀메프 아님?
메시 윙 스트라이커 아닌가?
메시는요?
호날두가 제일 무서워 요새는.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running.
풀메포는 전방 최종 라인에 있을 때 움직임이 제일 좋은.
Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Oh, that is on. He's had a shot. And the keeper has
메시랑 바꿔야
reacted
하는 거
superbly
아닌가?
there.
아 전방에 있을 때 너무 안 맞아가지고
Italy with the
전방에
corner.
있어서
Their
안
first.
맞아가지고 바꾼 거거든요.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
무프를 너무 믿지 마세요.
Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Hullet. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Roberto Baggio. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
오.
And he's intervened well there. Searching pass he's played there. Shevchenko looking to run onto it. Roberto Baggio.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
제발.
And here's Hullet.
아, 그 좁은 틈 진짜 못 나오겠다.
Davids. Looking to play him in. And it's Hullet. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
좁은 틈 어떻게 나와야 되나?
Hullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it is a corner, good chance.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hullet is there and he can get that clear. Maradona. Italy are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. Mbappe!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
아유, 오글감 차도
Well, that
별로네.
was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Almost half an hour in now. That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira distributed tidily. Roberto Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Luis Suarez. Mateus. Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank. And he's cut it out. Vieira. Vitinha.
양아 물결표.
Hullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's Vieira. He's not got
아이고.
that quite right.
심각합니다.
Played into space. And that's put paid to a promising move.
서버가 좀 힘드네.
Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Baggio. Baggio really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else
막
taking
돌고 난리
responsibility
났다.
to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, they can break here.
허허.
5 minutes till the break.
아니야.
The tackle was certainly sturdy. Decent progress down the left. Bergomi delivers. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. That looks a cracking ball.
아, 멍청아.
Margin for error there at all.
깜쪽 같은 기회를.
And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad
뭐했니,
watch, not by
깜쪽
any
같은
means.
기회를.
The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So the first half brought no
좌우로
goals.
흔들어. 야, 멈춰.
Yeah. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
그렇지.
Shots! Big moment! Massive goal! Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
An opportunist strike,
Oh,
but he'll
so
take
끈적거리는 거.
it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the
Tiki,
keeper
tiki,
some
tiki.
slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off.
투정. 아.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Luis
태박에서
Suarez.
버터든 노골편이든
Nicely shaped
반짝하세요.
ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
잠깐만, 이해를 못했어.
Vitinha. Luis Suarez. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. A
반샷.
game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so
그러니까 반
refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never
따닥하고
would have guessed
선입으로
it. Their reaction
바라라는
has
거죠.
been emphatic.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely
컵백샷은
delighted
기회가
with
잘 안
such a
나오는 것
response.
같음.
He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Thuram spots it
442에서
and
왜
intercepts.
바꾸셨나요, 히히?
And it's Hullet. And this is Roberto Baggio. Messi. It's really
안 돼가지고 변화를 좀.
Maldini. Luis Suarez. He can run onto that, and they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Baggio. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through.
아, 이거 녹을 괜히
Maldini.
반샷했다. 이거 그냥 갔어야 되는데. 와, 이거 그냥 조졌어야 되는데 반샷
Evidently loves the contest.
해버렸다.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
아, 이거 큰일 났다 이거.
Hullet.
그건 그냥 때려야지.
Played through
그러니까.
into space. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that
멍청한 짓
pass.
했다.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was
Tiki, tiki,
very
tiki,
poor.
tiki.
And here's Hullet. Hullet. And here's Baggio.
그리고
Neither
덴벨레
of these
그냥
two
선발
want to come off
받으셔야.
second best. That looks a decent ball. Oh, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Hullet. Little pass back. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Italy do have a chance to counter here. And it's Bergomi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped
헌터도
it.
그냥 종결급이 좋아요.
Still
키리 이제
anyone's
원문은
game
안
this.
쓰셔도 될
One
듯한데
moment
히히.
can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
야,
They
그것도
still
있구나.
believe it can be won.
Mateus!
와,
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
12시 떠가지고 음바페.
결승골 가자.
해보자.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Numero 8. Numero 22. Lasciano il campo per
Maldini makes the interception.
어우, 이거 붙었다 나가는
Latini
것다.
onto it in a flash.
il
어우,
numero 11.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao.
어이구.
Villa. Rafael Leao. Good read, needed to be.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Cruyff. It's a searching pass.
와, 저 대가리
Defending of
뭐야?
the desperate
로켓
variety.
대가리.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
대가리 박자, 파가.
And that should get the job done. Roberto Baggio. He's having a hit! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
키퍼 다
And we're
올렸어요.
done.
뭐냐?
Well, what a game.
라인 다 올려서 그런 거.
Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
라인 다 올려버렸어.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not.
강등. 그냥 덴벨레 선발 써야겠다. 안 되겠다.
(442의) 공미 펠레의 공격형 어때요?
해보자.
아직도 하시네.
전기세 못 해줬어? 전기세부터 줬냐고.
또 시비 거네.
아, 이게 빌드업이 오늘 잘 안 되네. 매칭도 안 되고.
앵무님 주황님 양아 물결표.
이제 명절 다가오는데, 아우, 왜 이러니? 왜 이렇게 시간이 빠르냐, 진짜. 아, 미치겠다. DB2는 힘드네, 이제. 아우, 힘들다, 힘들어. 수아레즈? 아니야. 그냥 써볼게요. 네. 후반에 수아레즈 나오고, 그냥 하자. 오케이. 저 호날두가 제일 무섭대. 로빙 수루도 기가 막히게 따고 헤딩도 잘 넣고. 진짜 호날두가 제일 무서워.
So bring it on. Height
몸싸움이
expectation,
안 밀리더만.
emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
못 뺏는다.
Santos finding their passes. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was
분리
no way
호날두 둘이
through.
있으면 조초 히읗 교체하기 좋고 물결표 풀메포 펠레랑 짝 이뤄 쓰기
Passing is
괜찮고
crisp and
물결표
sharp.
히읗.
Pull it. Messi goes for a shot. It's a goal.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a
한번
delicious goal,
터졌네요.
stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
오샤샤.
빈 곳에 주라고.
Santos
빈 곳이
already
있어요,
chasing the
분명히.
game. They didn't envisage that. That is a brilliant interception. Vitinha, Yamal, and it's Schneider. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right.
Pele! Vitinha. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's forced to go back. That's Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped
김고집
it.
분명히 꺼낼
Ended up in no
프로스루.
man's land. Schneider. And it's Messi. Bullet. Dembele.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
김고집.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to... Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pelé. And here's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
아, 무리데스. 그냥 찾아. 뭐 하냐?
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No way. Shot, surely! Corner then.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Takes a
오씨,
shot.
저기서
Worth a try.
발길질을
This
하네.
time.
Well, that was inventive and
사람들
speculative,
대가리 있는데
but the
거기서
thought
그냥
process was
무자비하게
slicker
휘둘르네
than the
그냥.
attempt.
He's got tall. He can get that clear. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Can he get on the end of
아,
this?
잡는다고
Oh,
잡았는데.
look at the space here. Great shot.
와, 살았다 이거. 가마차기 안 하고.
That's what
생각
you
한 번
call
더 해서
inspired
살았다 이거.
goalkeeping.
와.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
아니 사실 어차피 못 넣어요. 어차피 못 넣어. 오빠 못 넣는 거 아닐까?
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Kubasi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice
small.
passing. This is the shot at goal!
오,
It's anyone's ball now.
와,
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pelé thinks about the shot.
아, 그렇지.
It's
Nice.
there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
Shoots!
그렇지.
Yes!
루트.
And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were...
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me.
아, 또 DB2 간다. DB2만 가면 또 바로 내려와. DB3로. 아. 다들 드리블을 잘하니까 너무 힘드네, 수비하기가. 여기서 이럴 폴란 섰다고 폴란 넣으면 망하더라고. 참아야 돼. 참아.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Oh, cracking ball.
어우,
Pull it.
좋으셔.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
이야, 이거 안 되는구나.
Platini.
야, 얘들아.
Super ball. Crosses it in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Knocks it into space. And he's picked out the run. Face to face with the keeper.
와, 골결 봐라.
Well, it seems
와,
that he just had a
결정력 진짜 안
momentary
좋다.
lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Platini. Rijkaard making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, I
Messi.
can attest to this personally,
그렇지.
having made it to...
Messi gets through on his own. Big chance!
골결 존나 좋다.
Kaka.
수로 존나 잘 넣어놓고.
Just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And it's Totti.
와, 골결 왜 이렇게 안 좋아.
Totti going face to face with his great rival.
와, 펠레 진짜.
And here's Nedved.
애증의 펠레.
And that interception was most necessary.
He
와,
read that
애증의
really
펠레.
well and stopped it.
Out to the right. Totti. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Neither side yet able to find
야,
it.
뭐하는 패스는.
Totti. Can he get on the end of this? Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! They've scored! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
오, 쟤 비치냐 쇄도하는 것 봐. 미쳤네.
A goal of such
제가 저렇다니까.
supreme
원슛
quality,
붙여줘야
composure,
된다니까.
and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for
Yeah.
error there at all.
야, 얘들아.
Pull it. Well seen, saw that
아,
coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
롱롱롱.
Pull it.
롱롱롱롱.
And if you have just joined us, still just
가자.
one goal between them. And the score. He's had a shot.
나이스.
They've done
앵벨레.
it. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now
후동님
without reply.
양아이.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
아,
Messi!
어?
And it's there! And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and will...
It's Dembele!
자멸하셨구나.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is fabulous. A true... And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
그래도 디비언 찍으신 분인데 폼의 상성이었는지 자사이가 좋네. 다시 돌아오니까. 근데 또 이렇게 되다가 또 안 되더라고. 아, 오줌 마려운데? 아씨, 이렇게 안 잡히냐? 비티냐 마음에 드네. 비티냐 진짜.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
무거울 것 같다.
And we're underway.
로딩 느린 거 봐라.
No, that was never going to make it.
어이구.
And they've got a throw. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is just caressing the ball. Shot, surely! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set it
Yeah.
up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
So just the one
Wow.
goal to report so far.
머리 못
1-0
넘긴다.
the score. Mbappe. He has a look up. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
Chance for a shot!
아우
He was
뚱뚱이야.
there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bullet is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
야 말딘이 없다.
Thinks about the shot. Bullet. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Aims beyond the defence.
아 로빈 갈 걸.
Pass somewhat off target. A mixture of good defending
엄청
and indecisive passing.
이런
No
패스라.
progress. Baggio going full tilt down the right-hand side. Stood up well to
이게
him there.
뭐예요?
Oh, he's enjoyed
가자.
that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now
Oh.
a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. Knocks it into space.
뭐야?
Yeah,
후.
Vitinha. And now the breakaway. And this is Hullet. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Dembele. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha. Dembele. And this is Dembele.
아 못 지켜냈어.
Thuram getting this one clear. Roberto Baggio. And it's Seedorf. Pass is just off target. Messi. Pull it. And it's Vitinha. Tries to play it through. Vieira. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. That has not gone well.
지켜 내란 말이야.
Pele. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Here's Vitinha. And it's Messi. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. That is good strength. And this is Dembele. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! Piercing. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
찌르란 말이.
So we have a break.
야, 그렇지.
Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse
Welcome.
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to
Welcome.
stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out wide. And here's Dembele. Vieira. That's really well manoeuvred.
백,
They've
백,
got to
백,
make this
백,
nice and quick.
백.
Mbappe. Showing
Yeah.
good feet.
오케이.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is
알겠습니다.
decisive or
이
not,
경기
but
끝나고
so far,
후보들 재능
I haven't
디자인하고
really seen
같이
enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed
후보들.
half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then.
오웬 라우타로 음바페 중에 한 명만 선택하시고요. 키키.
Yeah.
데려갈 애들이요? 아, 페드리가
easy
아니라 지금
pickings there.
팀인데.
벨링엄 비아를 명단에 넣고 히히.
Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to
저
the ball,
어쩌다가
but
이렇게 짰냐?
couldn't quite sort it out.
네
It's
히히.
a searching pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Pullet, looking to play him in, and he was alert to it. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Pullet. Messi. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Pele.
2대1 반응이 느리네.
라브를 너무 많이 데리고 다니셔서 좀 빼시는 게 히히.
And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
He is through here. Oh, it's Roberto Baggio. Very nicely done. They're urging him to shoot. They've won a corner.
덴벨레, 수아레즈, 포를란, 비아 한 명이면 충분할 듯요 히히.
그냥 포를란 뺄까 이제?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
We
dorsal
have got
11,
changes here
el
from both
dorsal
sides, in
10,
fact.
El dorsal 7, Ronaldinho.
He's taking
Será
no chances
sustituido
there.
por el dorsal 20. El
And
dorsal
now they
6,
could spring out of
el dorsal
defence.
23. Se va a llevar a
That's
cabo un
positional
cambio de
goals,
jugadores.
the utilisation of space.
음바페
Yeah.
오웬 까르레드를 데리고 다니시든지 히읗 포르란 라우타로 빼고.
And this is Cruyff. He's having a
어,
shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really
라우타로
looked sharp
빠르지
there,
않나요?
didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2
라우타로
there.
몸빵 좋고 빠르지 않아요? 이제는 보내줘야 돼, 라우타로? 이제는 보내줘야 돼?
라우타로 90 정도
Oh,
에임.
stitch defending, but that'll do. Brilliantly cut out. Roberto Baggio. And here's Hullet.
라우타로는 수아레즈
Yeah.
포르란이면 충분.
Vitinha.
아, 포르란보다 라우타로가 낫지 않아요? 아닌가?
That is a brilliant interception. Can he spark a counter here? Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Azar. Quality ball. And this is Hullet. And this is Cruyff. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, what a mistake!
양님 맘이긴 한 히읗 라우타로 포르란 중에서.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
라우타로가 나은 것 같아.
수아레즈는 그 둘보다 좋은.
Yeah. Now it's Hullet. Hazard. Yeah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
어우, 끈적끈적하다.
Now it's Hullet. Now this great chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
어우, 이것 봐요.
Thuram
진동을
promptly onto
앞에서.
that, and that is that. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Baggio.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he cuts out the supply. Maldini. And it's Seedorf. Vitinha. Cruyff. And it's Hullet. Opts to Hullet! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
오.
바로 내주는 거 좋았죠?
수아레즈 슛 4드리블 신민첩 8하체 12 공중 4. 포르란 슛 4패스 1드리블 7 민첩 9하체 10 공중 8. 마테우스 슛 4패스 6드리블 11 민첩 7하체 9 수비 4. 플라티니 슛 6패스 4드리블 10 민첩 9하체 10 공중 3. 페드리 슛 1패스 6드리블 4 민첩 9하체 11 공중 3 수비 8. 바조 슛 6패스 3드리블 8 민첩 10하체 11 공중 4. 푸스카스 슛 4드리블 8 민첩 10하체 12 공중 6. 크루이프 슛 7패스 5드리블 11 민첩 6하체 11 공중 2. 벨링엄 슛 4패스 8드리블 4 민첩 10하체 10 수비 8. 비아 슛 7드리블 8 민첩 11하체 9 공중 4. 레앙 슛 7패스 4드리블 7 민첩 9하체 9 공중 5.
아우, 다 됐습니다, 성님. 감사합니다. 네네. 알겠습니다. 일단 오늘은 여기까지 키우고, 덕분에 감독 뽑고
오해는 다음 주에
스탯
마저
기준
키우려고요.
잡혀가지고.
양님 선택하시는 것 보고 키우려고 히히.
감사합니다. 다음 주에 오겠습니다, 성님. 들어가겠습니다.